Hey guys, it's Idir from Triumph West London. I'm here with Vince and we've got two 900s out here. We thought we'll talk about why you may look to own a rally or look to own a GT model. So Vince, if you can tell us, why would someone want to opt for a rally model rather than a GT?
So, more adventure riding style is kind of convenient for the rally. You've got 21-inch front wheel, nice and skinny, so if you're doing some sand and gravel and that kind of lovely stuff, a bit easier. You have got longer suspension travel, so some people might find that more comfortable. On the GT, you have a more road-biased tyre setup. You've got a 19-inch front wheel and a lower seat height, so slightly more accessible for some people. Equally, we've got the Rally Pro, which is nice and tall, so if you're 6'7", then away you go. On the GT Pro, we have an electric rear suspension with preload settings as well as live damping settings, so if you are doing a long trip and you're going to tackle different types of terrain, you're kind of sorted out.
Can you tell us a bit more about the engines? Are they the same format? Are they going to be the same horsepower figures and torque figures?
Yeah, exactly the same. In both bikes, we've got 108 PS, pretty much all the way through the rev range. We've got a cross-plane triple, which means the firing order is a little bit more like a twin at low RPM, so very reactive.
That sounds awesome.
Yeah, and you can still rev them out a little bit. So if you need to put a pace on, it's right there where you need it.
Right, I think moving on to luggage, because that's a really important one, especially on adventure bikes. Would we be having the same type of luggage systems on both bikes, and are they transferable from the 2023 model should you currently own one and want to swap them over to the new one?
They are.
I googled it earlier.
So for this year we have two types of luggage. We have the Trekker plastic boxes, of which you have 3 different sizes, all interchangeable, which is genius actually. You can have pretty much any top box you want of 3. On the rallies, maybe slightly more suitable, the Expedition luggage, which is aluminium, plenty of tie-down points. Conveniently, for any 2020 owners of Tigers, you can swap them both over. So if you're looking to upgrade from your 2020 model, it's nice and easy to do so. So both bikes are liquid cooled, nice and modern. Both bikes, to kind of help see the differences, we have the lower engine bars are standard on the GT Pro, as well as on the Rally Pro, we have the lower engine bars and a nice chunky sump guard. So a key feature for the new 2024 Tiger 900 lineup is daytime running lights. So we have the indicators which are on constantly, but of course when you indicate they delete where needs be. We still have the gorgeous daytime running light on the front, high beam and fog lights available. Another nice addition from the last generation Tiger 900, we now have a revised tank with a tank pad fitted pretty much as standard, but you still have the option if you want to add the upper tank pad, which is a Triumph accessory. So on both of the Pro models to 2024, we have tubeless tyres in both bikes. Even though it is a cast wheel and a spokes wheel, we have the incredible Brembo styling calipers on the front of both of these bikes. Both the Pro models have fog lights as standard, heated seats front and rear as standard, shift assist as standard up and down, and heated grips, as well as Bluetooth connectivity, should you be on a ride where you need to connect your phone up for a better nav. On the GT Pro this year, we have 5 riding modes, which include a rider mode, which you can self-preference for your traction control, your throttle settings, and even the suspension with the live rear semi-active. On the Rally Pro, we have an additional off-road Pro mode, which is configurable as well. You can turn traction control up or down. You can turn ABS up and down, so you can have a little bit of fun if you want to get the back wheel sliding out. That's all good. Going into the engine a little bit, both bikes are fitted with the same cross-plane triple engine, making 107 horsepower or 108 PS. Cross-plane meaning you have a beautiful low torque delivery, but you can still rev them out if you need to. So you've got a very, very big rev range for wherever your riding needs to be.
So Vince, if you can do everyone at home the pleasure of explaining to them what you felt riding both of these bikes, because you do a lot of miles a year, and you've done a fair amount of miles on the 900 Rally, and you've done the same on the GT Pro. If you was to pick one, which one would you lean towards yourself, and the reasons why, I guess?
So for me, purely because I'm a more tarmac focused guy, I'd be after the GT Pro. It's got a slightly wider front tyre, so more contact patch and lean angles where you're going to be on the roads, slightly lower. So for me, I'm reasonably tall, I'm quite blessed with that, but it's still nice to get both your feet down securely if you need to. The Rally, I love the Rally. Turning is very sharp because you have got a bigger, thinner front wheel. If you are doing some off-road stuff, I've been very fortunate to have been able to take a 900 Rally off-road in the past, and it was just about one of the most enjoyable and easy days I've ever had in that environment. So for 2024, we have this gorgeous Cordovan red and sapphire black. We also have the option for graphite and sapphire black, and we have Snowdonia white and sapphire black. You can see a theme running here.
As for the Tiger 900 Rally Pro, this comes in, as you can see, the grey and the orange. Also comes in carbon black and a matte khaki colour.
The best part is both of these bikes in front of me now are actually our demonstrators. So if you'd like to give one a go and see which one might suit you better, please give us a call, send us an online inquiry, book in a test ride as soon as you can. If you enjoyed our content, please give us a like. It helps the algorithm. Let us know what content you like. And if you enjoyed our content, please subscribe.
Personally, this one's my favourite.
Which is Ash Grey.
What did I say? Great.
You didn't talk about the grey at all. You just said